Okay, hey guys, sorry I look crazy like always. I just got out of the shower. I am starting to do my makeup. As you can see, my eyebrows, they are basically on. So yes, I'm gonna be doing a story time. The times I've gotten in trouble in school. So you're probably like, you got in trouble? I did actually. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I'm gonna tell you a couple of stories. So some of them I can't remember very like all the details, but like the main things, you'll know. So make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you like this video at any point. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what other videos you guys would like to see, or when have you guys ever gotten in trouble. Give me a story time down below. I would like to read your guys' stories too. So basically I already put my eyebrows on because I know that's going to take me forever. I already prepped my face. I already washed it. I actually didn't put my primer on, so let me do that. I'm going to use this rose primer by Milani. So I'm going to do that. And I have this little mirror. I don't even know if you guys can see it. This little mirror that I'm using here. So yeah. My face doesn't look that bad today. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys I have rosacea on my face. So that's why sometimes I have like a lot of redness right here. So yeah. But let's get on to the story time. I'm gonna start with my foundation. So in first grade, yes, first grade, I got in trouble. I almost got like suspended, I think, to be honest. So one day I went to the restroom, and there was this little girl. I don't know this little girl. I was little too, anyways. But there was this girl in there, and I don't know if she was in my class or not. Honestly, I don't even know who. I don't even remember who it was or anything like that. But all I know is I saw her when I went to the restroom. She was swinging on the stalls, and she was like telling me, "Oh, you should swing on the stalls too. It's like super fun." So then I was like, "Okay," dumb little kid I am. So I said, "All right, I'll try." So then I started swinging on the stalls, right? I go back to class, and basically the teacher sends me up to the office, and basically that girl told on me saying that I was swinging on the stall. So let me tell you. So the bathroom stalls, like the doors that be okay. So the doors that be opening, like you open shut, So basically, I got onto the doors and was like swinging on them. I don't know if you guys ever done that. Let me know if you guys have ever done that. But it was fun while it lasted. So yeah, she did tell on me and said that I was swinging on the stalls and it was making her do it. And I was like, she told me and she started it. But so honestly, I did not get suspended or expelled or whatever. I didn't. I probably honestly have got a detention. I don't remember. I've honestly gotten a lot of detentions, to be honest. Probably for talking, honestly. But yeah, that was the first time I got in trouble that I remember in first grade. So alright, so let me finish this foundation and I'll tell you guys another story time. And sorry if you guys hear music in the background. I'm at my boyfriend's mom's house and she's playing music. So hopefully you guys can't really hear it because I don't want to get copywritten or whatever. But here we are. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. Gotta commit. I don't know if you guys ever do something with your makeup and you're like, why did I just do that? But now you have to commit, you know? Okay, so let me tell you another story. So this is the second story. Um, Honestly, I've gotten in trouble a couple times in junior high, but I can't tell you those stories because I just don't remember them, to be honest. I'm like, I don't really know why I can't really remember them. Um, all I remember, there was this one time that I got in trouble. This is not the second story, but you know, um, it was over a boy, and I don't know how I got slipped into it, honestly, but I didn't remember. I don't know. So that's that. But anywho, so the second story. I have 3 stories for you guys. I probably have more, honestly, but I'll let you guys know those stories when because I'd be forgetting things, you know what I mean? And I thought about these 3 stories and I was like, let me tell y'all, you know? So it was one afternoon. I'm just kidding. No, but okay, so I don't know if you guys ever had to swim in high school. Like freshman year, I had to swim. Everyone had to swim. Like that was a thing. So, yeah. Um, so I had to swim. Everyone had to change, whatever. Well, one day of swimming day, whatever. Um, we came back to our lockers to change, right? For before our next period. And there was underwear on the floor. My friend asked me, "Are these your underwear?" And I'm like, "No, like those are not my underwear." And she's like, "Well, ew, gross." You know what I mean? I don't know why they're right here. They're right in front of her locker. So then she kind of just kicked them over, and just proceeded to like change. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. We just went about our day, whatever, and all that stuff. And we were just kind of like, whose underwear is that? Like, because everyone's already changing, like, you know, what's happening. And then one of our friends, she came over and we asked her, like, oh, are these your underwear? You know, they're just here. And she's like, no, like, ew, gross. Like, you know what I mean? And she walked away. And we're like, okay, you know. And then, okay, so I don't know why it ended. But, anyways. So, like I was saying, my, like, thing stopped right now. So back to my story. Sorry, I don't know why my camera be stopping, but I'm doing my contour stick right now. Or whatever. Anyway, so like where was I? Oh yeah, so that he was like the principal was like, oh, this is really serious, like you could get suspended or expelled, you know. Um and I was like, honestly, like I don't know like what happened, but you know, and I told him the story, like I told the principal, like I wouldn't do that, like why would I reach into someone's locker like and steal their underwear? Like that doesn't make sense. And he's just like, oh, like I know, like, you know, but we just need to know, you know, like what had happened. And I basically told him the story. Like we came back and the underwear's on the floor, and we even asked her whose underwear that was. And I said, my friend kicked it over to the side because it was like in her area. So she just kind of moved it to the side, and we even asked her when she came if that was her underwear. She said no. I said, okay, you know. And that was that. And he's like, okay. And then later on, he even brought us back into the office. I don't know if it was the same day or the next day. He brought us back in the office and he basically told us that she lied in a way. So yeah, that was a close one because I was not about to get in trouble for something I did not even do. You know? I would have been so angry, honestly. Okay, so next I'm going to do some powder. So I just basically, I don't know if you guys want a makeup tutorial, like what products I use and how I do them and why I do them, let me know. If you don't, it's all good. I'm not no beauty guru or whatever, how you call it, beauty guru. I don't know. So, I honestly don't be knowing what I be doing. I just do whatever, honestly. So, that's that, you know. But I like to bake because I feel like it helps keep my foundation or everything on, like, last longer, you know? If that makes sense. And then I feel like it brightens up my face. But I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick because they nasty. Hold on. Okay. Alright guys, are you guys ready for the next story time? I don't think y'all are ready. I really don't think, and I don't even know if I'm ready to tell this story. But bruh, I bet you people from my high school, if they see this video, they'll know. They'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know if I told you, but the other I think I did tell you how the other video or the other story took place at my high school freshman year. So this story, which is the third story, which is gonna be my last story. So this was senior year. Yeah, senior year, I believe. Yep. And I was in psychology class. So let me tell you, this class, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't like super easy too. You know what I mean? Because we always had tests, and we really had have a good memory, and I have the worst memory ever. Like, if anyone knows me, they'll be like, "Yep, this girl has the worst memory." You know what I mean? Psych. It's a really interesting class. Teachers, cool, you know, but he's really like strict and particular. Well, he would always talk about cheating, like that he hates cheaters. I'm like, I wonder if he had like, if he was married and his wife cheated or something, because he seemed like he was traumatized by cheating or something. Like, or maybe it's like mom and dad. I don't know. Because he would always talk about cheating, like how bad it is to cheat and all this stuff. And if you ever cheat in his class, then he'll find a way to get you out of his class, and you're never going to be in that class. Well, I don't know what happened, but I think I went to Vegas with my family. I think that's what happened. And I didn't have time to study. And I don't know if I forgot that there was a test, if I forgot that there was going to be a test, or I was just like, maybe wing it, or I don't know what. But the test came, and then the teacher told me, oh, like, you're going to have to, like, get out of the class. Because I think I missed a day or something. And he's like, okay, you're going to have to leave the class to take the test. While that test was getting passed out to be graded. Well, I saw the answers in front of me because he was passing out people's tests. And I was like, the answers are right here in front of me. So I was just like, honestly, like trying to take the easy way out. Like, don't act like you guys never done it. Because I know you guys cheated and found an easy way to do certain things, you know what I mean? Whatever. And I'm not the only one. And if I am the only one, you know? But, okay, so I don't know what happened. My camera stopped again. But I don't even know what else I did during the time being. I just basically need to curl my lashes one more time. And I put mascara on. And yeah, so basically I need to just do my lashes and put some lipstick on. So yeah. I walked out. It was my math homework, right? Or something, math something. And I walk out and he's like, why are you taking that? Or he's like, you don't need to take the test. And I was like, oh, why? Like me thinking like, oh, why, you know? And he's like, because you don't need to take the test. You're like all done. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you have the answers on that paper. And I was like, where? It's just my math homework, you know, because like math has a whole bunch of numbers. So and I did it in a way I basically put the letters like in the corners, like at the top, bottom, like I try to make it like, you know, I don't know, for him not to notice, but I guess he still noticed. So yeah, and he basically after that he tried to kick me out of his class. Like he was like, okay, you're done, and I'm gonna see if you can't be in my class anymore. And I was like, are you being serious right now? You know what I mean? And he was being dead serious, you know? So, okay. So yeah, he was being dead serious. I was done with the test. So yeah, he basically was like, okay, you're done. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? He said you cheated, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I admitted it or not. And I was just like, okay. So I got sent up to the principal's office, and he gave me a referral. I have no idea even what those mean. So I got a referral. I was super sad about it, honestly. And I was like, this is so embarrassing, like, you know. And he did not want me in his class. And the office even told me he could not do that. He could not put me in another class because there's no room for me in any other class to be switched in. And it was already, I think, almost the end of the year. So they were like, no, that's impossible. Like, he can't take you out. Like, I don't know why he's being like that. And I was like, I don't know. So he was unable to kick me out of the class. But he would just be so rude. He would like kind of ignore me in a way, which is fine or whatever. But like if I wasn't there, and I just felt like he was just, I don't know, he was like rude, and I think he made like really rude comments a lot of times. And then in his other classes, he basically told everyone what happened, and I'm just like, how embarrassing! Here, oh my god, sorry, you know. But yeah, so he basically told everyone. Oh yeah, and then I told my dad what was happening. That he was being mean, you know what I mean? I was running after, and anyways, but yeah. This is an exfoliator by Elf. I really like it. I got one from Jeffree Star. I have no idea where that one is, but this one's a good one too. I like it to prep my lips for lipstick. Anywho, so my dad had to sit in my class. Embarrassing. And he tries to act all nice like nothing. And then my dad leaves and he goes back to the same old, same old. Like, which I figured, like, come on. And then I don't think I ever cheated in that class ever again. It was like so embarrassing, and it was just so awkward. I was so done. I was so ready to be out of that class already. But yeah, that's the time I cheated and it gone wrong. Really wrong. Got a referral for it. The teacher tried to kick me out forever in that classroom. He wasn't able to do that. Okay, so I'm basically done. I'm just putting on my lipstick. Okay, so that is the end of this video, and what is that doing in my view? But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time and me getting ready. So yeah, let me know if you guys will want to see like what I use or something like that, or yeah, just let me know down below what other videos you guys would like to see, and also let me know some story times down below. I want to read some of your guys' story times too. If you guys have ever gotten in trouble, let me know. So yeah. So please make sure you give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe as well if you guys haven't already, and please press that notification bell so you guys never miss a post. And yeah, I love you guys and see you guys in the next video.